Alright. Speaking of fucked worlds, Overlord. Going back to last week. Bone Daddy visits Gilgamesh and fights in the gladiator arena with the Warrior King. That fight was rigged from the start. That poor guy never had a chance. Let's face it, the guy had no chance. But you do sort of have to give credit where credit is due. The guy didn't give up. The guy fought to the death. The guy had balls of steel. And I reckon he earned the title of Warrior King. Because he doesn't bow to anyone. He doesn't care. It's like, oh, I'm going to die. I don't care. I'm going out fighting. So definitely deserved to be the king of the arena. A real gladiator. So, yeah. That being said, I have a feeling that Bone Daddy has taken a liking to him. A little bit similar to Gazov, if I'm remembering his name correctly. Because he stuck to his guns. He stuck to his code. You know, there's a certain sense of honor in that, you know? And even if they might oppose what you're doing, you can still respect them as a person and as a warrior. They can be on the opposing side. They can be fighting against you, but that doesn't necessarily mean you don't respect them as an individual. So I believe Ainz on some level respects the Warrior King of the Gladiator Arena because of how he conducted himself and how he fought. Because let's face it, Ainz is fucking overpowered to shit. That wasn't even fair to begin with. Yeah. So, that being said, that's where we're up to. Unfortunately, the episode was a lot shorter than I would have liked it to be. I'm still disappointed that it's only 12 episodes. I will be reading everyone's comments on YouTube. I am going to put it on subscriber-only chat so spoilers don't happen. You can chat in subscriber-only chat by redeeming the Mono coins, which is the channel currency, and it takes about 350 Mono coins to message the first time, and that takes about 10 minutes the first time you're watching. So if you watch for more than 10 minutes, you pretty much got enough to message in sub-only mode, and then after a while, you're going to start getting a multiplier, and before you know it, you're going to have more Mono coins than you know what to do with. So that's basically just to stop people that keep coming into the stream and spoiling, because, you know, the last 2-3 seasons, too many spoilers. All right, cool. Let's kick it off. Bone Daddy time. Episode 5. Almost halfway through the season. If it's anything like last season, it's going to be 6 episodes per light novel, which means whatever story arc is happening is going to wrap up in the next 2 episodes. So we've got Albedo doing her thing in the kingdom. We've got that little crazy witch princess that's scheming with Albedo. I would think something will happen in the next 2 episodes to sort of progress that along. Because we saw her in 1 episode, and that's it. Man, 12 episodes is not enough for this anime. I'm sorry. It needs a minimum of 24 episode seasons. It's 4 to 5 per episode. 4 to 5 what? 4 to 5 episodes of volume? Oh, okay. Wait, that's even weirder. Because if it's 4, then it's 3 books in 12. Yeah, nah, that is not enough time. There is so much. Man, if you thought Game of Thrones had cut content in the TV series, Overlord has cut content in the anime. Jesus. 4 episodes for a book? Holy crap. Yeah, nah. Alright, cool. Let's just do this. Demiurge. The man, the myth, the legend. Let's see what the plan is. Can I just mention that I still got freaked out when we saw him in that frog form? I remember he was just lined up with all the other members of Nazarick. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And then you look at him, it's a frog. It's wait, that's Demiurge? It's that's Demiurge's true form. I'm like, what? Yeah, what I mean. Cut content, man. I love how he does his tie, but he hasn't buttoned it up. Oh my god, for a second I thought we were watching dub. Sorry, I was half expecting his English voice. His English voice is actually pretty good. And then he started speaking Japanese and I'm like, what? Want to know about Demiurge? Nope. That's a spoiler. I told you, Bone Daddy's gonna take over the minds of Moria. Why do I get the feeling that everyone in Nazarick is fighting for Daddy's approval? I thought it was proposal, not proposed. I love how Ainz gets all the credit for this, like he is some sort of 4D chess Sun Tzu mastermind. Meanwhile, it's just like a stroke of luck. Ainz is just playing checkers. He's like, I will go to the arena to say hi. Huh, what is that guy up to? What do you mean you want to be a vassal state? Okay, let's talk about it later. Meanwhile, these guys are just like on their knees thinking that he's some supreme, amazing strategist that is just Tywin Lannistering this whole thing. But he's not. Like, he's just like seriously. It's chaos. He probably doesn't even know what's happening half the time. He probably doesn't even read the daily reports. It's like, no one can anticipate my plan. Not even myself. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, she said 3-day visit and I heard 3-way. This is why I'm not allowed to read Japanese subtitles. I misinterpret what people are saying in Japanese. My head just autofills the sentence. People can't think of your next movie if you never had plans to begin with. I know, right? Reminded that he has no idea what the word vassal means. Oh my god. See what I mean? I love how they're interpreting his actions like they have a deeper meaning. It's like high school English class. Why did the author make the blinds blue? Maybe it was to embody his blueness of his mental state. He was blue, meaning he was depressed, meaning he was unhappy with the state of affairs of his life and contemplating suicide. No! The blinds were blue! He likes the color! Stop overthinking it! This theme is unavailable in Australia. Why? Fuck it, I'm making a 1 hour version. I can't watch this or listen to it on Spotify. There is one thing I know for certain. It's to not put Pandora's actor in charge of the plan. He keeps coming up with solutions, and we don't want those in this world. That being said, I'm kind of curious to see if they go all Lord of the Rings on the Dwarven Mountain, or if they go Tywin Lannister, Reigns of Kashmir. If you haven't I haven't read Game of Thrones, but you can watch a lot of videos or listen to an audiobook or something. I highly recommend it. Look up Tywin Lannister, Reigns of Kashmir. It is one of the most boss things ever. You can actually hear it in the actor's voice for Jaime Lannister. I think there was like an official recording of like explaining what happened. It's really good. It's like 10 minutes, but highly worth it. Although I'm just like, is there going to be a Balrog in this place? Is there going to be Mithril? You know, what's going to be going on? Because we all know that in like folklore, dwarves are like the miners, they're jewel craftsmen, you know, they're like gold. I mean, it's just like subtle racism. To be honest, Pandora is one of the least likely guardians to come up with final solutions. It's like the irony, right? Hmm? Wait, everyone wants to be his chair? What the fuck? The whole of Nazarick has daddy issues. And other issues. I can assure you that Shaltir did not see it as punishment. She saw it as a reward. And I'm pretty sure something happened while she was a chair. There is probably 2 pages dedicated to how much water there was. I'm gonna use Shaltir's face as the thumbnail. Oh, elephants! I'm sorry, but I can't like look at Shaltier's face like that when I know what she really looks like underneath. Oh shit, there's a baby! Oh shit! Why does she look mad? What is she complaining about? Her people aren't dead and she got laid. What does she want? Well, this is bullshit. The lizard man is like, it takes us a month to create a house. You just pulled it out of your ass in 2 seconds. Why do I feel like Demiurge is about to invade Poland or something? It's like, Demiurge, you're in charge of executing Ainz's plan. Right. So this state is a vassal state, and this is the enemy. That means we invade Poland. God damn it. Poland always gets screwed in every war. Can you please, like, okay, man, I want to die. I've done coding for a little while. Please, line breaks. Please, please, line breaks. For the love of Christ. This shit looks like hieroglyphics. No, very bad. I was just gonna say, this entire place feels like a very dysfunctional family. Where, like, your friend's daughter wants to sleep with you. Because she has daddy issues. And the other daughter wants to be a chair. Because she has other issues. I have a feeling by the end of this, Ainz is gonna become Zeus. I'm willing to bet that these guys are based on the Immortals. You know how, like, the Persian Ottoman Empire had the Immortals? Yeah, I think these guys are based on them. What the hell? That's a city. That's... I swear to God, if there is an all-powerful ring in there. Oh yeah, we're definitely doing Lord of the Rings. Hanzo is for the Japanese ninja named Hattori Hanzo. Ah, good old Kill Bill. Hmm. So is this guy also going to become a chair or what? So they're like Worgen rats. They eat metal, but they stand on two legs and they can beat you up. At least we'll get a fight scene. They can talk. Well, that's OP. So this is effectively what happens when you return to the starting area at maximum level. Not only can the mobs not hit you, but like, you can do this. So, like, Shalty's never role played like this before? Uh huh. Oh! And again, this song is unavailable in Australia. Yeah, I'm so making a 1 hour version. Miss Hachan, 5 minutes. I'm not skipping the song. Such a good song. It's such a good song. Oh, such a good song. All right, guys, quick little 3-minute break before I get Hutchin in here to react to Arcane Episode 6. Highly recommended if you watched Arcane to watch it. It's a really good episode. These episodes are too short. This is way too short. This is a breadcrumb. This is a crime. This is a breadcrumb. They just gave us like this little tiny breadcrumb. This whole episode was just talk no jutsu. That's all it was. And then we got action for like 5 seconds. That is a crime. All right, quick little 3-minute break before we watch some Arcane. Let me play us a nice little song.
Hey, did I hand you a shrinking potion by accident? I could have sworn that was the gender swapping one.
Don't be hating. She's fun size, that's all. She doesn't even have to get on her knees to blow.
You want to add anything to that conversation?
Nope, I'm good. In fact, I think your new size makes you an even more formidable and stealthy ninja.